Of world champion Timo Salonen rolled down the starting ramp in Estoril on Wednesday, we were set for what seemed to be the most intriguing round of the World Championship so far, and in front of certainly Europe's most excitable crowd. The scenes at the first stage at Sintra confirmed the driver's worst fears. The Lancia of Marco Allen powers through a human tunnel of spectators. Similarly, Walter Rohr wanting to drive on the limit. But one mistake in the Audi would certainly spell disaster for the spectators a few feet away. Stig Blomqvist in the Ford RS200. And it was a similar car of Portuguese champion Joachim Santos who was to be involved in the tragedy a few minutes later. Santos had come over the brow of a hill to find the road blocked by excited spectators. He was left with nowhere to go except to plow into the crowd. The eventual toll was 4 dead, 3 injured. The reaction was horror and anger. Ford team manager Peter Ashcroft had no hesitation but to pull out of the rally. Here breaking the news to Carly Grundle.
I think 2 people have been killed and a lot injured. And my instructions from head office have warned me. I'm very sorry for you both because
you don't like this rally. I had bad feelings during the whole recce for this rally.
you know, I'm really sorry for you and the rest of the boys, the team and Stig, because you've all worked so hard and it was going to be pretty good. But
no, I understand completely.
As a mark of respect for people, and we've gone on record saying, you know, that we were concerned about crowd control. We said it in our press conferences, and I think we've got to pull out.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I understand.
What have you told your drivers?
I've said that we've got to withdraw from the event. They're going to the next time control to hand in their cards. And I'm going to see the organisers now and withdraw the entry as far as we're concerned. You know, we've said for a long time we're concerned about crowd control. We said it in our press conferences. And I'm afraid it's happened. You know, there's been a terrible accident, and as a mark of respect for the people that have been killed and injured, then I think we've got to pull out. It was an RS200, it was a Ford Motor Company entry, and we're very, very sad about it.
Tony, what's your opinion they should do?
Mate, we can't. I am not prepared to go on as a driver, irrespective. No way. Whatever.
What are you going to do then? You're going to tell the organisers?
Going into that control, and that's where I'm stopping. You know, I've got my own conscience, and I'm not prepared to drive between people at 120 miles an hour. Just no way.
Was it worse than you ever remember when you were here before?
No, it's always been bad. You could have done the same damage with any car, but I mean, the cars are 400 horsepower plus. You know what I mean? And the margin of error, I mean, you make a tiny error, you're killing people. I mean, I just can't see the logic of it.
Tony Pond determined to pull out. Malcolm Wilson in the other MG Metro 6R4 thought exactly the same.
I mean, my car stepped out of line slightly, a full sort of four-wheel drift, and I mean, you know, the spectators must have been this far off the rear end of the car. I mean, they were just all moving back, the whole crowd was moving back, and I mean, the car's going towards them. I mean, another 5 miles an hour more, you know, and I would have been into them. I mean, it's crazy.
Marco Allen in the Lancia, another angry man.
You think the organisers will be forced to listen to you and cancel them?
I'm not going.
No, you're not going? Anyway.
Maybe. I am only Lancia, but anyway, I'm not going.
I think a lot of the drivers agree with you. They're not going to go
I don't know, but I say absolutely no way. You know, that says you're having too small road here and too many spectators. That means, you know, in north you're having large road, but you're coming much more fast. But anyway, that's a night time, and we will see. But Sintra and these states, absolutely, I'm not going.
I sympathise with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The top teams and the top drivers all pulled out. The future of the Portuguese rally is in serious doubt. The crowd problems in the whole of the World Championship must be tackled immediately. So with